All right, let's take a look at the last month of things you might find to be oddly satisfying. We'll start off down here with pencil sharpening prawn. Don't demonetize me, YouTube. Oh my God, this was like my goal all throughout elementary school, was to do the manual pencil sharpener without breaking the thing. Would just keep the whole spiral going, and I could never do it. How did you master this? How have you teach me your ways? I could never do it. Oh my God. This is unbelievable. This is like a life's dream of mine that someone else has managed to achieve and shove in my face. But good job. Truly incredible. I always wanted to do that. Neat sketch. Ooh, that's a really cool program. Huh. That's really cool. Wow. See, because I can never come up with the way in my brain to how to tile things. I just can't do it. Good thing that software can take care of it for you. That's really cool. I kind of want to try this program. Someone I'm sure is going to leave it in the comments what that is, and very much appreciate it if you let me know, because let's take a look at it real quick. And what is that? So, anything, guys? Any here? No. Okay, nothing yet, but that's all. I'm sure I could find it if I look for it. Soft body Tetris, and it says this is wrinkling my brain. Okay. Oh, this is pretty cool. I like this. Huh. All right. I thought it was actually at first like actual real things. It's obviously a computer simulation, but that's pretty nifty. I like it. There should be a version of the game that actually is like that. That'd be fun. Probably wouldn't work very well, but it'd be fun. Perfectionist gas piping. That's pretty nice looking. Yeah. I wonder if it's because it was like not installed in the building when the building was built. Not installed in the building when the building was built. It's a lot of built. Maybe they have to retrofit it, and they're like, if we're going to put this on the exterior, we might as well make it look really nice. And yes, you did. It's like those Ethernet ones where they have the Ethernet all perfectly done, which I did see by a thumbnail. There is an Ethernet one in this month. Synchronizing Dogs. Like mother/father, like son/daughter. I wonder if that's actually a thing, that dogs, like parent-child dogs, will actually wag their tails on the same frequency. What determines the frequency of a dog's tail wag? Have you ever thought about that? Because dogs must wag their tails at a pretty consistent frequency based upon what they're doing. They must have an excited tail wag, a mellow tail wag, and it must always be pretty similar. And I wonder what actually dictates that. Bangkok street food. It's a good thing I have food on the way because I'm about to get real hungry. Wait, hold on. Did you just like go in there and... Oh. Damn, this is like some ambidextrous stuff right here. How are you doing this? You just reach in there, grab out a ball, and then... Hold on, don't tell me that this is a perfect loop. Is it just gonna keep going forever, or is this still one clip? I can't tell if it's repeated. I swear to God, if this is a perfect loop and I just keep watching this for hours, I don't... Okay, there it ended. It ended. It's like, have I already watched this multiple times so far? I can't keep track anymore. That's wild. That's also got to be... Dude, I'd be so terrified to have to do that, and you like have to think about not burning your hand while just doing two sides. What a talent. Cutting spinach noodles. I always enjoy watching noodles get made. I very much, as someone who never cooks but who enjoys food, I very much respect the art of making it, because I could never do it. I mean, I'm sure I could do it if I invested the time, but there are just so many other people who invest so much more time than I could ever invest in it, and it's just like, I'll leave it to them. They can do their thing, and I will enjoy and appreciate. That's the great thing about food, is that someone else's talent, I just get to directly appreciate that in my mouth. That's the beauty of it. It really is. Like, you've invested so much time, and I get to benefit from all of that investment with my mouth. Impressive cleavage could mean a few things, and I don't think it's the one you immediately thought of. So it's something else here. You're cleaving off. What is that? Is this where Kraft macaroni and cheese, like the cheese part, comes from? Do they grow it at a cheese quarry and just hack it off and then distribute it into teeny tiny little cheese stuff that you throw into the pot when it's nearly done? Ladies and gentlemen, this is the behind the scenes of the Kraft macaroni and cheese plant. What is this? Clay? I don't know. Well, anyway. Model train plowing snow. Wonder if it's real snow? Is it real snow? Huh. I guess it looks like it's actually snowing, so I'm inclined to think it's real snow. That's pretty cool. I'd have been worried that it's going to derail the thing, but bravo. It's a pretty solid model train right there. Oh, it slowed down for a moment there. I was worried it wasn't going to make it. Anyway, that's pretty cool. Let's see what we got next. These minimal playing cards. Yeah. It looks actually more like like PlayStation logos and stuff like that, but that's cool. Except wait, I guess that's spades. Diamond looks more like the square on PlayStation, and that would be that would be spades. That would be clubs. I'm probably an idiot for having struggling for a moment to keep track of it, but I get it. I feel like it's a little bit less practical, but it looks cool. This sink. I like that, except I feel like having grout in the sink itself would really be impractical. As nifty as this design is, as much as it looks like some kind of optical illusion, like it was painted on, it's just, that's gonna be a pain. It's gonna get so dirty. The more you just put food down there and whatever else you're trying to clean off your plates, I'm sure there's a way to clean it just fine, but it's more difficult than your average linoleum or porcelain or metal sink. So it's cool. It's cool. Cable management. Hey, here we go with the Ethernet. Oh man, I love it so much. It's not actually, it doesn't look like Ethernet, but still, whatever the cable is, it's just beats my cable management by 20 times, but that's okay. I still have an Ethernet cable that's actually just on the ground of this room here, that's going from one wall over to the desk, to the computer under it. Granted, it's kind of well concealed because I have it under a rug, but at least you don't see a bunch of cables laying around on my desk. It's better than it used to be, so at least I've got that going for it. It's just not that pretty. Riding on a frosty car with the title, we get it, it's not a car. So I guess it's not actually a car. In case anyone was going to comment that, it's something else. Is that a fancy logo for pie? No, it's an F. Are you gonna write FU or something like that? No, at least you're not gonna do that. You're not gonna just draw a fancy dick butt. Also, this isn't mildly infuriating, so you're not just gonna scrape the whole thing off the second before you finish it. God, I saw a GIF the other day of that, which is so disappointed. Frozen. Nice penmanship. Oh man, I want to learn how to do the Z like that. That's pretty dope. I'm sure I could if I practiced it, but still. Snow, I was gonna say dodecahedron, but I guess it's just a decahedron, because dodecahedron's 20, right? I don't know. Yeah. Huh. That's pretty cool. I would just be so worried that someone's gonna walk up and kick it, because that's what people do. People are just destructive, and I will admit I was at one point as well. I one year after the beach camp was over for the day, I kicked a sandcastle because I thought everyone was done with it, And it turns out they weren't, and I felt like the biggest dick ever. Don't get, like, I was 8 years old or so. I'm a better human now than I was when I was 8, I would like to think, but you know, it's probably going to be an 8-year-old that goes up and kicks that or something, and I feel very sad. Anyway, I mean, granted, it'll melt at some point, but yeah, it's satisfying. The road that stopped the fire. It's pretty crazy how just, you don't think that gap right there would have that big of an impact. I mean, I suppose it could be a road where all the fire trucks are lined up and stuff, so it's kind of this stand where the fire, you shall not pass. And it worked. Putting on a screen protector. I feel like this could totally go multiple ways. You could have like putting on a screen protector and having bubbles in it, like if we were in Mildly in Fury. Whoa! Like the, what the, what? How did that do? How did you do what that did? What? My God, that was incredible. How do I get this machine? Is this something that's only distributed to stores? You have to put that on the Oh my God, I love it. How did you do that? What is applying the pressure to do that? It's magic. How? Rock stacking. The image you requested no longer available. Well, I can tell, based on the thumbnail right there, you can kind of see, I can tell you how. You remember that guy in Black Magic Forkery? He did it. He can stack anything. He did it. He probably did it all at once. He probably just had handfuls of rocks and was like, bloop. And that was that. That's how it happened. I can tell you that. I've seen this GIF before, actually. I don't know if we've all seen this GIF before, but it solves the age-old question. How do you beat the Chinese This is called Chinese checkers, right? It's not a misnomer. It's what I've always called it. Sorry if it's wrong, but this is how you beat it. Just follow these instructions carefully, remember them, and then I'm sure there's some way to just algorithmically remember it, but I never do. I've never actually beat the game without, just watching a video of someone beating the game. Damn, that like quintuple jump right there, though. Good. Okay. Tutorial, everybody. There you have it. You can never get rid of the last one. That's just the goal. There's one left over. Winter morning. It's like a perfect W. That could be a signal, like the bat signal for Wonder Woman, or something like that. The bat signal for Wonder Woman. That's more the Wonder Woman signal for Wonder Woman. But you know what I mean. And then nice, it's just like the footsteps perfectly across there. It is kind of satisfying. And then there's skids over there, and then it's crashed into a fireball. Hopefully that didn't happen, but anywho. All right, that was the last month of Oddly Satisfying. I hope you've enjoyed. Make sure to like if you like. Check the playlist in the description if you want to catch any other Reddit videos. Subscribe if you're not already, and check out the music playing in the background over on the Marin Music channel. Link in the outro. I'll see you next time.